Okay, there you go. So this is how it sounds. I'm just speaking normally, so I'm going to keep the same voice volume as I turn it off. And I'm just going to keep talking so you can do a sound comparison between my voice and then the unit itself. Okay, it's completely shut off, so if you were able to observe the difference between how it sounds and how my voice sounds and what overpowers who, then up to you if you want to deal with that sort of noise level. So I got this portable AC unit, Toshiba, from Home Depot just over a week ago, so it's brand new. And then here's the specific model information. I don't know if it's focusing. I'll go ahead and write it down if it's not. So several things with this particular unit. I believe it was damaged at some point in the delivery process. Whether it was damaged when it was delivered to the store or it was damaged when they delivered it to me, because this was the only unit they had on site. So I had to come back 2 hours later to pick it up. And that's the only time I could see the hole in the box when they brought it to my car. So I'm not sure who was negligent in the delivery, but I do believe this unit's defective because, one, I don't think it should be that loud. Again, I don't know, maybe it is naturally that loud. I couldn't find any other videos for this model. Ooh, it's not focusing. To confirm that. But what is unacceptable is that when I do turn the AC unit on, it produces a mildew smell. And this thing is brand new. Again, I purchased it just a week ago, a little over a week ago, and it's already, stinking up my room and giving me headaches. And that's actually why I got rid of my older unit, because I had that thing for a little over 2 years. And then I moved here, and the movers likely damaged it in the process because it was only after that move where I saw them not being so gentle with my stuff. That it was producing the mildew smell. So I believe they damaged the coils or whatever's responsible for activating the coolant and actually giving us the cold air. So I have a feeling the same thing happened here. So maybe that could be explaining the loud sound. I'm not sure, once again, if the loudness is due to the defective nature of the model, but I'm returning it because of the mildew smell, because I don't think it should smell that way. My previous unit didn't smell of mildew whatsoever for the first 2 years I owned it. It's not even dirty. There's no chance for it to get dirty in just a week. Not in my house anyway. Maybe someone else's house. But anyway, just a few notes here. This is the drain escape for the drain hose. So it does fill up pretty quickly, I've only had this thing on for maybe 2 hours, and it's been on and off. It's not like I've had it on just for 2 hours. And it's already produced this much water inside of this bowl. I couldn't tell you the exact volume of the bowl. I would estimate maybe 3 quarts, but I don't know. It's pretty sizable, so it does drain pretty quickly, depending on the temperature and the weather, of course. So you just want to ensure that you have, a convenient way to drain it, or if you're going to keep it closed, then just be prepared to be draining it constantly. Now, I do appreciate the convenience of having these latch-ons for the exhaust hose. It was pretty convenient, but it's kind of defective because it does leak the hot air from the corners here, so that's why you see weather stripping. And then I have a pretty unconventional setup. I have, what are they called? Shutters, French shutters, I guess, on those things. I have those on my window, the French shutters, so I can't even put this thing there because I want privacy. So I have to exhaust it out through my bathroom, so that's why you see this mess here. So yeah, and no, this setup isn't causing the mildew smell. I had a much worse setup previously with my older unit, and it still didn't smell of mildew, so that's not because of this. In case someone thinks that's why, it's like, nope, it's the unit itself causing that smell, not the setup. So, yep, that's really it. I just wanted a video about the noise. See if anyone else has the same noise levels, but hopefully I can find something that's, one, not so noisy, and two, that doesn't have mildew smell.